Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Lindsay. I'm from ECPI University. This is a project for Nursing 440. I am presenting a short but important lesson on preventing and managing type 2 diabetes, especially within low-income communities like Shadow Health. This is an issue that affects many individuals, and our goal is to explore practical, affordable ways to improve health outcomes. So let's begin. So, our goal today is simple but powerful. We want to equip individuals in underserved communities with tools to better prevent and manage type 2 diabetes. We'll focus on understanding symptoms, learning dietary strategies that won't break the bank, and exploring ways to stay physically active even with limited resources. So, our learning objectives by the end of this lesson, you should be able to do three things: identify at least three common symptoms of type 2 diabetes, list two budget friendly strategies that can help prevent or manage the diabetes, name at least two physical activity options that are both effective and affordable. These skills are not just for caregivers or professionals, they're meant for anyone looking to live a healthier life and support others. So let's start off with some symptoms of type 2 diabetes. Catching diabetes early is critical. Some of the most common signs include fatigue, excessive thirst, frequent urination, blurred vision, and slow wound healing. These symptoms can often be mistaken for other issues or ignored, especially in a busy or underserved household. That's why education and awareness are so crucial. If you or someone you know has several of these symptoms, it's worth bringing up with a healthcare provider or a community clinic. So let's start off with some affordable dietary strategies. Diet is one of the most powerful tools we have in managing blood sugar. We also know that fresh organic produce isn't always accessible or affordable. So here are some realistic options. Drink water or herbal teas instead of sugary sodas. You can use canned or frozen vegetables. These are nutritious, but also make sure you get a low sodium option. Incorporate beans and whole grains, which are filling and blood sugar friendly. All right, let's go into meal planning on a budget. Meal planning doesn't have to be expensive or time consuming. Here's a simple budget friendly meal: grilled chicken, brown rice, and steamed frozen broccoli. Planning meals helps in multiple ways. It keeps your blood sugar stable throughout the day and prevents impulse purchases for fast food. It also saves money and reduces food waste. Let's get into physical activity. Exercise is vital for blood sugar control, but gym memberships can be out of reach for many. Here's some free, cheap alternatives: walking around the neighborhood. There's also free YouTube or library workouts, dancing or playing with kids, and simply being more active at home. The key is consistency and not intensity. Moving daily in any way is far better than doing nothing. Regular movement helps your body use insulin more effectively and lowers blood sugar. Physical activity, even in small doses, can dramatically improve health outcomes. Again, it doesn't have to be a formal exercise. Just keep moving. It allows muscles to get glucose for energy, and it also supports weight management and reducing your risk of type 2 diabetes. So let's talk about summary and next steps. We talked about recognizing the symptoms of type 2 diabetes, making healthy food choices on a budget, and staying active without spending money. The next steps include spreading this knowledge in our communities and encouraging early screening and supporting accessible health resources. If we can commit a small, consistent change, we can make a big difference in diabetes in our community and help families in Shadow Health in similar communities. Thank you for listening.